So welcome back to Sprague Homestead. Today we bring you the winter wonderland that we've experienced so far. And that's right, there is absolutely no snow here, and it's supposed to be 50 degrees today. Our winter, we don't know where it's gone. So what that means is everything that we had planned to do in March and April, when kind of winter thaws out and gets to spring, we've already pulled ahead. So let's get you updated on what we've done the last couple weeks, and then we'll show you what we got coming up later on this year.
Well, anticipation of the garden season, which I'll have to start cleaning up the garden here pretty soon, I did go ahead and order our potato starts, so the potatoes are on their way. And then Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, I'm going to go pick up some garlic from a girlfriend and get that started. We bought some seeds, and I got my very first grow light. We're going to try that this year. It's always a little funny when you're off grid, but we think it's going to pull a little, enough wattage to not break the bank, so to speak. My solar guy says it's okay. So we'll be starting seeds here pretty soon too. Well, this time of year we're not doing a whole lot with the rabbits, but we did finally finish a project I've been working on for 2 years, and that is getting the last of my rabbit cages in. We used to have an old bird brooder in here. We finally got it ripped out. So I got this stacker, and this last stacker in this barn, and then we got 2 stacks in the American barn. So we are finally finished with putting cages in. The other thing that we've gotten done is, if you remember way back to this last summer, we actually brought these home in that bunny closeout sale where those people were getting out of rabbits. So I have been cleaning and fixing bad joints and fixing bad floors in that stack and in this stack. So we've gotten all that finished. And then in our last update, we mentioned that a girlfriend of mine was getting out of Harlequins. So we went up to Eugene and brought her rabbits home, 9 of her rabbits. So these are a couple of them here. The rest of them are scattered throughout the barn. And then it's just been breeding and making babies for the show season. And our first show is going to be President's Day weekend. So we've got that in just over a month. So we're looking forward to that.
So concerning the goats, what we ended up doing is getting all the mamas moved over to breed. So what's left on the left-hand side is going to be just the babies. Now we did end up selling 8 of our goats this year, 3 adult females that were bred, and 5 babies. So what's left is on the left. Those are all of our keepers. And then the mamas with the buck is on the right. And these are mostly our larger goats there, with, of course, one dog looking in going, "What are y'all doing in here?" So this will be done. Now they all have had their feet trimmed and they've been wormed. So they're just riding out the winter, getting ready for spring and the grass to show up to go nibble on. So that's how we've started our new year for 2018. And tomorrow we're going to give you our list of what we plan to get done this year. Some of it you'll probably recognize. Some of it you might be shocked by. So that's it for this time. From Sprague Homestead, we'll see you next time.